The first ever performance inside JetBlue Park at Fenway South, the Boston Red Sox's spring training facility in Fort Myers, Florida, was headlined by country music icon Luke Bryan on June 14, 2025. This historic event, which was a part of his country song Came on Tour, opened a new chapter for the stadium as a top entertainment destination by converting the 11,000-seat baseball stadium into a lively stage for over 10,000 fans. The evening was a celebration of country music, community, and Bryan's trademark exuberant performance, with special guests Connor Smith, Ashlyn Kraft, Adrian Nunez, and DJ Rock. The importance of this historic performance, its effects on Southwest Florida, Bryan's relationship with his audience, and the wider ramifications for JetBlue Park's future as a concert venue are all covered in detail in this essay. A revolutionary occurrence. From its inception in 2012, Red Sox spring training has been held at JetBlue Park, located in Fort Myers at 11,500 Fenway South Drive off Daniels Parkway. Bryan's concert on June 14, 2025 was the first to be held within the baseball field proper, although the stadium has previously hosted festivals such as Fort Rock on its exterior grounds. In a March 2025 news release, Boston Red Sox president and CEO Sam Kennedy stated, JetBlue Park has been the center of Red Sox baseball in Southwest Florida for more than 10 years, and we're excited to expand its role as an entertainment destination. The Live Nation-produced event sought to achieve a long-standing ambition by bringing the live music heritage of Boston's Fenway Park to Fort Myers. The country song Came on Tour, which was called after Bryan's most recent album Mind of a Country Boy, visited more than 30 locations across the United States, but the historic significance of the JetBlue Park stop made it stand out. Tickets were released on Bryan's official website on January 28, 2025, and went on sale on April 4. The starting price was $72.50, with premium seats costing up to $257. Devoted fans were guaranteed early entrance through a fan club presale from April 1 to April 3, and VIP packages included benefits like Luke's Lounge, which featured an acoustic performance prior to the show, and a Crash My Playa exhibit that displayed mementos from Bryan's career. The experience of the concert. On the evening of June 14, gates opened at 5 p.m., and parking was available starting at 3 p.m. There were just a few spots available on site, and admission was $30 by credit card only. A celebratory mood reminiscent of Bryan's farm tour was created as fans crowded ordinary seats and areas close to the park's replica of Fenway's Green Monster. The set list featured favorites like Country Girl, Shake It For Me, Huntin', Fishin', and Lovin', Every Day, and Knockin' Boots, all of which were crafted to fit his distinctive style of combining poignant ballads with lively anthems. In preparation for Bryan's main show at 6:30 p.m., opening artists Connor Smith, Ashlyn Kraft, and Adrian Nunez provided new energy while DJ Rock kept the audience energized. Bryan's rapport with the crowd was evident. With 12 No.1 songs on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, 22.6 billion global streams, and 5 Entertainer of the Year awards, he has a talent for relatable Americana. Fans sang along to the lyrics, which highlight small-town life, while he sang songs from Mind of a Country Boy and other crowd favorites. Despite a no tailgating policy, supporters were tailgating and dancing under the stadium lights, making the occasion a high-energy party, according to a Cape Coral Breeze story. There was a lot of enthusiasm on social media, including a post that shared a link to the event announcement. Southwest Florida's impact. Fort Myers benefited greatly from the concert, which brought thousands of people to an area that is better known for baseball than for big music events. The Greater Fort Myers Chamber of Commerce reported an economic gain for local businesses, including hotels and restaurants. According to Gulf Coast News, the event's novelty as the first within JetBlue Park drew both locals and tourists, with some coming from all around Florida. By combining the structured seating of a professional venue with the outdoor atmosphere of Bryan's farm tour, the baseball stadium selection added a special charm. Bryan's philanthropic efforts throughout his farm tour demonstrated his dedication to the community, which continued at this event. Bryan's track record of helping farmers by providing food donations and scholarships established a precedent, even though particular philanthropic efforts for the JetBlue Park performance were not specified. In keeping with his rural heritage, His involvement with Bayer's Resto the Farmer campaign, which has contributed over 9 million meals, raises the possibility because he is a native of Leesburg, Georgia, and the son of a peanut farmer. In 2017, he told Billboard, "My entire life in country music stems from my upbringing in an agricultural household." In Fort Myers, he related tales of his childhood and drew comparisons to the industrious neighborhoods of Southwest Florida, demonstrating this connection. The JetBlue Park show was a significant personal milestone for him because of his strengthened links to the state as an American Idol judge since 2018. Bryan's stage presence, developed during a career of entertaining close to 15 million people, was evident. The historic significance of the event was highlighted by USA Today, which also highlighted how Bryan's ability to crash the party with memorable hooks and accessible lyrics made the evening one to remember. Despite the vast arena, his interactions with fans, such as waving to the crowd near the Green Monster and dedicating songs to small-town life, produced an intimate atmosphere. Logistics and difficulties. There were logistical difficulties with holding a concert inside a baseball park. Strict security measures were implemented at JetBlue Park, such as metal detectors and a 12 by 12 by 6-inch luggage policy that prohibited backpacks unless they were used for diaper bags or medical supplies. While the Red Sox's zero-tolerance stance on abusive behavior provided a safe environment, limited parking and a no tailgating regulation caused some frustration. Although JetBlue's setup was tweaked for Bryan's performance, the Greater Fort Myers Chamber tweeted a time-lapse video from a previous Fenway Park concert that showed the field's metamorphosis. Notwithstanding these challenges, Live Nation's production skills made sure that everything went off without a hitch. In contrast to Bryan's farm tour's vast fields, JetBlue Park's 11,000 seats provided a balance between intimacy and accessibility. A new JetBlue Park era. The success of the performance establishes JetBlue Park as one of Southwest Florida's burgeoning entertainment venues. Bringing that tradition to Fort Myers has long been a goal, and live music is a huge part of the Fenway Park experience, Kennedy stated. According to Happenings magazine, the event received great reviews, which raises the possibility of additional concerts with other well-known performers. Bryan's landmark performance raises the standard and demonstrates the venue's adaptability outside of baseball. Gazing ahead. According to his website, Bryan's 2025 tour will include stops in Dallas, Toronto, and Hershey. The JetBlue Park performance was only one of many dates on the trip. His down-to-earth charisma and ability to sell out venues all around the world guarantee his continued success. The concert was a cultural landmark for Fort Myers, fusing the storytelling of country music with the expanding entertainment industry in the area. The evening solidified Bryan's reputation as a performer who infuses every stage with passion, vigor, and community as fans exited JetBlue Park while belting out his favorites beneath the Florida stars.